evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsy69. Welcome back to another OP replay. This time we have some commentary. So we have the AMX 50 FOCH, the FOCH 155, the FOCH Destroyer, driven by Mizuhara. Now, of course, the FOCH has been changed recently, but this guy is not running it with the auto-loader gun. He's going to run it with the single shotgun, and he's going to show you that you can still perform well with this gun. Basically, you could perform well with both guns. You could perform well with any gun. Even if it had a tier 5 gun, anybody could perform well in it. Those of you that have been around will remember the pattern. The Patton's gun and the IS-4's gun. Both were very, very funny. Actually, I think they were tier 8 guns, but yeah, very, very poor guns. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is it doesn't matter what gun you have or what gun you are using, anybody has the opportunity to perform well. So with the FOCH, you could run it with a single shotgun if you like, or you could run it with the auto-loading gun. So he has gone left with his team. Now, this poor 62, T62, as he needs to run away. He needs to get the hell out of there. Because as you can see, the whole green team are around this side of the map. And while I was rabbiting on, the T54 has sadly gone and gone back to the garage, which only leaves the one medium tank left. But the enemy are doing the right thing. There was no one spotted, so what are they going to do? They are going to cap the bases. So they have now caught 3 bases, which is now going to put massive amount of pressure on the red team, because if they're just going to sit back and wait for the red team to come to them, they're going to lose on supremacy points. So they're on 450, and just watch the supremacy points. They go up massively, like really, really quickly when you have 3 bases. So the green team is going to have to start pushing, and they're going to have to start pushing rather quickly if they don't want to lose this game. So already, like out of nowhere, our guy has done 3.3k damage. He's going to do a little bit more than that, and that there was a beautiful roll into the T95. So that is now 3 tanks down. It's a 7 versus 3. The E100 is coming behind, but he has a lot of hit points, and our guy in the FOCH doesn't really have a lot of hit points. However, the 460 there seems to be the E100 is not using the big gun, so which is a bonus. So because he's not using the big gun, he's just going to ignore him. He's going to do the right thing now and ignore him and go for more dangerous targets with his team. This was an absolutely beautiful decision, what he's doing. And even here, he's going to go and try to go for the T62. He does get the shot. He could have quite easily ignored the T62 there to go for the Minotauro. But that shot on the T62 actually brings him down to a 1-shot. And the enemy are doing rather well now, and it is a 4 versus 4. Even here, the Minotauro, he's ignoring the FOCH, and he wants to go for the AMX 50B, which is the correct decision. It is the correct decision because he is the lowest hit points, and he should have been able to clear him. But here is the E100. He is now going to lose a lot of hit points. But again, they still losing on supremacy points. However, the green team have managed to recoup some of those bases. So now it's 3 bases against the 1 on the enemy. But even the 1 is still able to get some supremacy points. So it is now a 2 versus 2. I mean, even if they weren't going to attack now, I think the green team would win on supremacy points. But you don't want to win on supremacy points, not when you can actually win. It's anybody's game at the moment. It's a 2 versus 2. The T62 is a 1-shot. The IS-7 is there. Again, a very nice high roll. And again, what our FOCH does here is an absolute game changer. So he is now up against the IS-7. The T62 has taken care of the AMX 50B. Now, if he, even though both of these tanks are 1-shots, if he gets rushed by both of these tanks right now, if he gets shot from the IS-7, it's game over. If he goes for the IS-7, it's game over. But the shot he is about to do now is an absolute game changer. Now, the enemy, I mean, 940 supremacy points. What a shot that was. What a beautiful shot. And not only has that made it a lot easier, but now he is about to win on supremacy points with the 3 bases. Now, he's going to go for the HE shot here because why not? He doesn't do any damage, but very, very well played there. I mean, the IS-7 could have pushed, and if he would have actually pushed and taken the shot, the T-62 could have actually then attacked him, got behind him, and it may have been game over. But well played to Mizu there. Over 8,000 damage. Very, very well played and very well deserved. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. I'm meadsy69, and I will catch you all soon. Bye-bye. With